Girl Lala, aka the baddest woman of YouTube, and I am here for another video. Before we get started, make sure you click on the subscribe button down below. Yes, I got the poof. It's a little back right now, because usually I have my hair braided, but because of this whole situation going on, I gotta hold off, which is okay. I got clip-ins. It's cool. Just gotta wash them up. But that's for another video, another time. Here for another video. Make sure you click on the subscribe button. Make sure you like, comment down below on this video. Also, cop my merch. Now, as you see here, we're here for, hopefully y'all can see it if it's not backwards. We're here for another segment of Wrestling Tea. So, first and foremost, a lot of things has been happening lately. Other than, because of the situation we're going through right now, with the empty stadiums, nobody's not there, people are still working. There's been more going on lately, and it's a little scary, saddening, and oh my fucking god. Alright, let me go ahead and get started. First, let's go ahead and talk about WWE firing people, like releasing people. The first set I remember who got released was The Revival. So we're like, okay, The Revival got released. Then there was more people that got released as of lately. Let's see if I got the list. Hold on. We have Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, aka the OC. Which that don't make no sense because you saw them at WrestleMania, so it's like, you released them? Okay. EC3, Rusev, Leo Rush, that didn't make no sense either because not too long ago he made a good comeback. Drake Maverick, Heath Slater. Oh shoot, Heath Slater, yes. Wow. Eric Young, Kurt Hawkins. Oh my god, Aiden English. Sarah Logan. Okay, so they got rid of some female superstars too. Eric Rowan, Mike Kanellis, Maria Kanellis, Primo, Epico, Zack Ryder, and No Way Jose. Also, WWE released Hall of Famer Kurt Angle, who has been serving as a backstage producer since losing the retirement match to Baron Corbin at WrestleMania 35 last year. Also, if you guys been around for a good while, you guys remember referee Mike Chioda. He's been in the company since 1989. So I'm talking about like 2 years after I was born. Y'all do the math. He was released as well. In this statement, in his initial statement, we noted that WWE noted that it will cut talent expenses in addition to reducing compensation for executives and board members, decreasing operating expenses, and delaying construction of a new company headquarters for 6 months. Ooh, child. And they went ahead and took it onto Twitter, they took it onto social media. Y'all go ahead and check it out. So that happened. Then we had the situation with Ronda Rousey, and how I came across this situation was I was minding my business on Twitter, and I came across Lana's post. If y'all know Lana Day, who's with Bobby Lashley, her Twitter name is CJ Perry. I don't know what happened, and I'm gonna go ahead and look it up. Let's stay doing TikTok. That's not hard. But she's a good dancer though. But I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. All right, so her Twitter was, I have no words for her audacity to fake fighting. If it's fake, why can't Paige and TJ Wilson, TJ, Natalie, Natalia, not Natalie, I'm sorry, Natalia's husband, can't wrestle anymore? If it's fake, why couldn't Edge wrestle for 11 years? This is a contact sport where real things happen. So I'm thinking, who in God's green earth is she talking about? I went through this Pro Wrestling Sheet page, and all of a sudden, there's an interview that Ronda Rousey says she won't return full time because she blames Ronda Rousey would not return to WWE full time because she blames the ungrateful fans. But also, what was said in that article, she said she enjoyed the whole. She said, I love the girls in the locker room. Ronda said, running out there and having fake fights for fun is the best thing. I love choreography. I love acting. Skirt! This is what set some of these girls off because Lana went off, and then who else went off? Like a lot of these girls was like going off like a whole. It was a whole hot mess. Nia Jax went off talking about like, what did she say? And I was like, girl, you just got back. Don't be trying to punch people in the face now. She said, I can't wait for Ronda to one day return to WWE. Even if WWE orders me to make Ronda look good in the ring, which is the only way for Ronda to look good in the ring with me, I'll risk my job to go down in history as the one from this biz that knocked her the fuck out. Test me, bitch. And then Alexa Bliss went in, and I'm just like, you know what? You got these girls mad. Now, I know the internet wrestling community, like, these girls ain't gonna do nothing. Ronda will beat them up. I got my money on Ronda. First of all, I get where they're coming from. Y'all can sit here and call me biased if you want to. But I get where they're coming from. It's along the lines, Ronda came to WWE not knowing how to wrestle. She just know MMA. She did the Olympics. My thing is, you came in there, hung out with most of these girls, trained with most of these girls. So for her to say, oh, this is fake fighting, but people actually do get hurt, people don't even wrestle no more, that's a slap towards their faces. So I understand why they will spaz out on Twitter. And to everybody else who was riding, and I ain't gonna lie, yes, Ronda Rousey made her way to WWE, more power to her. It was, hey, I was all for it. But when you insulting people's craft like that they train and work hard for, every action is going to be a reaction. So, I think hopefully, there should be like a little apology or a little backpedal and say, hey, this is not what I said, and all that, because you can't just say, oh, I'm excited about the fake fights and the choreography. I love acting. The hell? We don't do that. That's rude. That's disrespectful. But in other news, next thing I want to go ahead and bring about is anybody who watched NXT. We was all waiting for a certain individual to make his presence known, and he did it very well. Personal tongue buzz, Killer Cross. Now, if you watched the ending of NXT, spoiler alert, Ciampa was doing a little solo interview or camera confession towards Gargano, like, hey, you're the better man, Candice, we're over, da da da. Also, that he gets attacked by Killer Cross, but did y'all notice there was a certain chip in the camera? So who you think that could be? Duh, Smoke Show. So I can't wait for their feud to get started. Then also, in addition, and I just found this out today, apparently the greatest of all time, Howard Finkel, he's passed away at the age of 69. It doesn't say how he died, but he passed away at the age of 69, and he is the Hall of Famer for the class of 2009. So my prayers go out to his family, friends. I know everybody else in the WWE universe is hurting. Hell, I grew up with this man. I mean, I started watching wrestling when I was 4. So around that time, it was like I was around the time of the golden era, going towards the attitude era, going towards like the aggression era, and then going towards whatever era we got going on right now. So golden era, attitude, aggression, 4 eras, okay? 4, okay? I went through 4 eras of WWE, and he is the greatest ring announcer that I know of. That he will be well missed, because I mean when he says your name, especially if you won, yo, that's like chills right there, man. So I want to say, man, sleep in peace to Howard Finkel. I know everybody's feeling it right now. Hell, I ain't gonna lie, when I found out, I cried. I literally cried. But all in all I can say is this is all I have for Wrestling Tea. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and still what we got going on. Please, 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 please practice social distancing. Be safe out there. Once again, I salute to everyone, all the essential workers who is still out there at the front lines, who has to, especially like the doctors, nurses, CNAs, people who still have to go to an office, who still have to go out in public, all the technicians, you can name it. I salute you. Till then, this is your girl Lala signing out. Bye!